the backlights don't turn on. There's no switch here to turn on the backlights separately. So all we have are map lights up front. These are here. And then we have the dome lights, which means we don't have a control to light up the rear without lighting up the entire cabin. Quite strange. So I can't really see back here. It's not as well lit as the Q3. And there's no ambient lighting in here beyond the center console ambient lighting, which are these red LEDs right here. 2 of them. So we don't have any settings in MMI to change anything else. We have even our paddle shifters lit up. Downshift and upshift right here. And our steering wheel controls. Okay. And our regular dash instrument. We even have air vents. These air vents are lit up. Door locks. And way down in there, that is the trunk release, which is very, very nice to have down there lit up because it's obscure in some other cars. The only other ambient lighting we have here is this little lighting for the door pull, and then this button here for the side assist, which always stays on. Something weird though is when we exit the car. Let's turn this off. So the headlights were on auto, but when I turned the car off, the cabin lights did not turn on. Turn on when I exit. And something interesting is the footpath lighting here. So you notice the footpath lighting is on, but there's another footpath lighting out here that didn't turn on when I unlocked the car. It only turned on after I get out of the car. And it's built into this mirror here. So when I lock the car, it folds up with the mirror. Where'd it go? It went with the mirror. So that's kind of odd that it doesn't happen when you hit unlock. It stays off. Unless, of course, could be one answer for that. We would just have to go in here to car. Shut the door. Car systems. And we go to vehicle settings. Central locking. Fold mirrors. There we go, now I can focus. So now we're not folding our mirrors when we lock the car. Okay, and let's turn the car off. Open the door. We have our footpath lighting and the LED lighting. Locking. So the mirrors don't fold, the footpath stays where it is in this LED. Car gets locked again. We hit unlock. Ah, the footpath lighting is there when we don't fold the mirrors. And one other thing I want to show you is, hopefully, if you look out here, you see the adaptive headlights. This is the Prestige model, so they also turn. When you turn to the left, the fog light illuminates the corner. Okay, and then when you turn to the right, the fog light illuminates the right corner. And the headlights will turn also, but not when you're stationary. When you're stationary, the fog lights will illuminate. And when you put it in reverse, I don't think the fog lights illuminate. Some cars, they illuminate when you're in reverse. But we at least do get sonar in the front and the rear. Right now it's picking up a bush up there in the front left, which you'll see if I turn my wheel to the right. There we go. It didn't illuminate in reverse, but when I put it in park, it illuminated that bush on the right. but the camera will only show the reverse. So that's the back of the car, but you'll still see, if I go to graphic here, so we'll go to graphic, that's the car from the top view, and then the front right car is showing the bush. And we can always go to rear view. And then we can also change in this top right corner, that is parallel parking. So it changes the aspect for parallel parking. And when you turn your wheel, it will change for that. But there's a blue square in this area. That would be your parking area. So we're not parallel parking here, we're just normal parking. So we'll go back to normal. And that's basically what the Q5 is like at night. It's very similar to my A4. The only exception obviously would be the folding mirrors, because mine is a Premium Plus and this is a Prestige Q5. And obviously the other difference is these cup holders and the diesel engine. Actually, this Q5 is way different from the A4, I guess, if you want to get technical. But hope you enjoyed.